Hey guys, this is Dragon Rockstar here, and I'm coming with you with my combo video of my 60 card Lightsworn Shadoll Invoked Sky Striker deck. I hope you guys do enjoy this. I'm going to try to do what I can with the hands based on it. I'm going to do about 2 test hands, and I'm going to show you what the actual board sometimes should look like, or the main board that I can try to make out and see how well it works. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Let's go ahead and get started, right? For the top 5, like for instance, this is a going second build, so we're gonna go second. These hands are only gonna be used for going second, and I'm doing it without my opponent having any gates on board. So I hope you guys understand that way. For the top 5 of this one, let's see, draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, I'm doing it based on going second, so it'll be mainly the top 6, but this would be the hand that we'll have for the top 5. And then the 6th card will be Shadoll Brigade, which is actually not bad. I'm going to activate Sky Striker Hornet drones. That way we can get that token on board. We're going to link away that token to summon out Sky Striker Kagari. Wait 1 second. There, Kagari. Kagari's effect is going to give us back that token, or Hornet drones basically, and basically give back our token. We'll activate that to summon our token. Then we're going to play Shadoll Brigade. We'll 1, 2, and 3. Oh, now Brilliant Fusion is kind of dead. Well, it's okay. We don't really need Brilliant Fusion. We're going to search out the Lumina. If I can find her real quick. Jeez, she's at the top of the deck. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, guys. We can get the Lumina. Now, we drew 2 Beasts, which is actually not really good, but we're not going to be able to get their effects if we discard it with Lumina. But we don't have no Lightsworn in grave right now, so it's okay. What I'm going to really do is I'm going to... There, we got 1 good normal summon, we got a bad normal summon, but we'll see what I can do here. I personally want to get Raiden out on board and get Raiden's effect of Mildew, but I don't want to do that really. I want to get, like, it's kind of hard of a decision here because we got to link away to get Monster on board, and I forgot, what is the Hornet drones? Like, what's this attribute? Let's see. It's a Warrior Dark, so we need 2 dark monsters on board. Personally, to summon out, oh, we need a lot. We gotta think this through. This is a tough decision, guys. I'm assuming a token's level 1, correct? Yeah, it's a level 1 token, so it's kind of bad. Let's see. How do I want to do this? It's a tough decision, guys. I swear it kind of is, isn't it? I'm going to normal summon the Raiden. Activate Raiden's ability. Mill in top 2. Ooh, we mill a Felis. You guys see that? Felis's effect is special. I want to double check something. I'm going to link with all 3, or I mean all 4, because token counts as a monster as well. So I'm going to link with all 4. Summon out Sayuja, so we can recycle our hand. Sayuja's ability: draw 1, draw 2, draw 3, draw 4. Ah, come on, that's not the best hand. We're going to put back the Wulf because we don't need him. We're going to put back one of those Beasts because we don't need it. And then we're going to put back... this is a tough decision. I'm going to put back the Raiden. We don't need him right now either. So put back all 3 of those. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Put back all 3. Then I'm going to... Like I said, this might not be the best board we're probably going to be able to make based on this hand. I'm going to normal summon the Lumina... Or, I mean, special summon the Lumina off Sayuja's ability. Sayuja's effect will go off. We're going to activate his effect to discard, or her effect to discard, effect to special, so I'm going to special summon Raiden again. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? We're going to get Damage Juggler's effect to banish the search, giving us the Hat Tricker to hand. I might be able to pull off something. It's not guaranteed, but I might. let's see what I can do here, guys. Special Hat Tricker. Oof. Let's see. Let's see. Even though Sayucha gives Hat Trickers attack and stuff, we're not really caring about that. But I do want to link away. So I'm just trying to think this through, guys. Was Damage Juggler the real card that we should have discarded, or should we? Because this hand wasn't the best, because we did drew pretty kind of bad. Sorry about that, guys, but we'll see what we can do here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to link away with both the Lumina. Actually, we don't want to link right now. Let's use Shadoll Fusion, fusing both Beast and Lumina to special summon out Construct. We'll get Beast's effect as well as Construct's effect. Construct to send. We're going to send the Shadoll Fusion. Actually, we're not going to send Shadoll Fusion. We're going to send Hedgehog. Then we'll get Beast's effect to draw. Shuffle pretty tough here. Obviously, our opponent's going to always cut, so I'm going to do it like this. This on screen, that way you guys can see. And then we're going to draw. That's okay. To here. What I should have done was probably link along with these two and summon out Alester. We should have done it like that. Now I'm going to use... We could have used Alester to discard Alester. Alester to discard Alester, right? That is surprising. And then we're going to get that to go off to add us Invocation. Raiden should have been summoned here instead. Then we're going to get Invocation's effect. I'm going to play Invocation, banish both Alester and a Lightsworn. Going to banish that Lumina, get rid of them out of the graveyard. To get me out Mecha, and then I'm going to use Invocation to add back Alester and shuffle it back into the deck. Try to make it where you guys can see me shuffle it. So Mecha gets out on the field. We have Construct on the build, and then we have him. Then we also have a negate for Mecha to go off. And I'm going to set the infinite currents here to this zone, to their extra deck main monster zone. That way I can prevent them for activate their extra deck monsters or something like that, and negate their spells and traps they place in that zone. Personally, I'd rather do it over here, because if you're going against a Pendulum deck, you want to put this in the spell and trap zone that the Pendulum monsters are going to summon, which is usually this zone. But I'm putting it right here for that. It's not the best hand, this ain't the best board, but we did get a decent, good amount of monsters on the board. We're going to do one more test hand. That one wasn't really the best. I would like to do another one, but I want to do you one more test hand here. I'm going to shuffle real hard, real tough here. Shuffle that. Then we're going to draw, like I said, we're going second, so we're not always going to go first or whatever. So if we're going second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll probably already, if we were going, if our opponent was going first, we'll probably already used the Ash Blossom already. Personal opinion, I'm probably going to do Solar Recharge. Yes, we got a high risk of drawing Cobra, but this is a 60 card deck, so it's least likely we'll probably draw him. So we'll draw 1 and 2, and we'll mill 1 and 2. We milled an Indian match, that's okay. And we milled Raiden, which is still okay. I'm going to activate Magical Meltdown, so we prevent our opponent. I'm going to put it like right up here so you guys can see it. We're going to activate Magical Meltdown so that our opponent cannot negate our fusion summons. So Alester, like, Magical Meltdown will add us Alester the Invoker. So we're going to get that guy. Give me a few moments, guys. There we go. We'll get him to our hand. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. What I'm going to do is, I do not want to use Danger Mothman's effect to, refill it, stuff like that just yet. I'm going to summon Scorpio. Scorpio's effect to ditch out... that's a tough decision. Actually, I'm going to set the Shadoll Fusion. Then I'm going to activate Danger Mothman's effect. So, I'm not going to actually summon out the Scorpio just yet. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So how we're going to do this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got 5, so we got a reroll. We got a 6, so we got a reroll. And we got a 4, so this one will be discarded. Ah, Danger Mothman again? Wow. Danger Mothman's effect will activate, so we do have to discard a card so we can get its effect to draw a card. I think that's how it works. Let me double check real quick, guys. This you can draw one card and then pull players. So we draw one card first, and then we discard a card. Wow, that was actually kind of crappy to draw Wulf. I'm gonna normal summon Scorpio. Scorpio's effect to go off to ditch out. I'm ditching out Hat Tricker to special summon. I want to keep Alester in my hand, so that's why I did that. I'm gonna special summon out. Cobra. Cobra's effect to go off to add Brilliant Fusion or Instant Fusion. I'm more going towards Brilliant Fusion because we still have Garnet in the main deck. Play Brilliant Fusion. We're going to send both. Come on, where is he? Where's my guy? Damage Juggler, there we go. And Garnet, but I'm not, that's pretty much how we're going to send it. We're going to special summon out Seraphinite. We're going to get Damage Juggler's effect. After he's sent to the graveyard, Damage Juggler's effect to search. I'm going to go ahead and get Trick onto hand. Get Seraphinite's effect and summon effect to go off to add. Invocation from the hand. Then I'm going to link away with Seraphinite, Scorpio, Cobra, and Alester. Summon out Sayuja. Sayuja's Skuldred's effect to draw 1, 2, 3, 4. I am definitely putting all 3 of these back. I'm keeping engaged for good personal reasons. I'm assuming we have, let's see, 1 spell in the graveyard. Okay, that's not bad actually. I want to do Engage's effect to add Hornet drones that we just put back in the bottom. We don't get Engage's draw effect, but that could be very useful in the future if we had spells in the graveyard. Summon out. Activate Hornet drones. Summon out that token. I'm gonna play something a little different here. I'm gonna say if our opponent has an extra deck, we're gonna extra deck monster, we're gonna play Shadoll Fusion. We did set that this turn, so that's the best part. And it's a regular spell, so that's even more better. We're gonna send Beast and Wulf. Actually, let's not send Beast. We're not gonna send Beast. No, we're not sending Beast. We're gonna send Hedgehog and Wulf. We're gonna summon out Construct. We're gonna summon her in the middle. We're gonna get both Hedgehog's effect and Wulf's effect, as well as Construct's effect, but I'm getting Wulf's effect to go off first. We're going to get Hedgehog's effect to go off next, which allows us to add a Shadoll monster from our deck to our hand. So I'm going to add Beast. And I'm getting Construct's effect to go off next, which is going to send Shadoll Window. Or, not Shadoll Window, I'm sorry guys. Shadoll Fusion. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sending Shadoll Fusion to the graveyard because I want to get that effect to go off. Then I'm going to use Sayuja's effect to special summon Trick Clown. I'm going to overlay both Wulf and Trick Clown for the beautiful Minerva. I'm going to kind of scoot them in right here. I'm going to activate Minerva's effect to ditch the Trick Clown to mill the top 3, which is 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I drew 4. Sorry about this, guys. Ugh, I hate when this happens, man. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cut it on your side of the screen. No, 1, 2, and 3. That's our 3. We don't get Hedgehog's effect because we already milled it. We get Fleece to summon, as well as Trick Clown to summon, and then we get Minerva to draw 1. Draw. Woo! Look at that, guys. We drew Monster Reborn. I love it. This is so far a good hand right here. We do have the token on board, so we can use it for a link summon as well. I'm going to probably, let's see something real quick. I just want to make sure that this guy is allowed to summon with a token. Yes, we can summon this guy out with a token, I believe. Yep. I'm going to link away both this guy and the token. Sayuja and the token. For Alester. Then I'm going to, let's see, what should we do? We can link a lot right now. I'm going to link with Minerva and Construct to summon out Phoenix. Then I'm going to you get Construct's effect afterwards. Construct allows me to add Shadoll Fusion from graveyard to hand, and then I'm going to play. Actually, we can't play that just yet. I want to synchro with these two. Yeah, let's synchro. We're going to synchro with them two to summon out. There's our baby. We're going to summon out Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon's effect will equip, so I'm going to equip the only monster we have in here that's linked, which is Sayuja. So it gives us 4 negates. There we go. And then we're going to go with Invocation. Play it. We're going to banish both. Let's not banish Felis. We're going to banish Trick Clown and Alester for Mecha. And then we're going to go ahead and use Invocation's effect to put it back in the deck. Add Alester back from our banish pile to our hand. We're going to shuffle here. And what I'm really going to do here is I'm going to go off a little bit more with a few different effects. I'm going to use, I'm going to link with both Phoenix and Alester to summon out Mecha Knight Crusader and Chromax, and then I'm going to play, I'm going to set the Shadoll Fusion. Now I have it for next turn. And do we really want to play Monster Reborn? What should we summon Monster Reborn, actually? That's the surprising fact. I want to know. Let's see. Can we summon really something powerful with Monster Reborn? That's a tough thing. Could summon Construct. Or we could save Monster Reborn in our hand so we can use it for a negate. So then we'll pass, or after we'll probably save. Since we're going second, we'll probably hit our opponent with all this, and then we're gonna pass. And then I'm gonna play Shadoll Fusion, fusing both with Beast and Alester to summon out Shadoll Window. We'll get Beast's effect to go off to draw one, and then we'll get to summon that, and then it prevents our opponent from special summoning. Then we have a negate in hand, as well as a Monster Reborn, just to help us recycle throughout our deck. Plus, our opponent can really negate that because we have Magical Meltdown on the field. Overall, this is a really powerful board, and it can stop our opponent. So I hope you guys do enjoy that. The main board, this is usually what the board should be. Obviously, sometimes this will be on the board, but it's not always going to be on the board, guaranteed. The main board you really want to see out of this is be Incremax down here, Window there, and Alester up here. This is usually the board you want to see. Sometimes you might always have Alester. Most often, if you can, which is not guaranteed, you'll probably have Boar Sword up here if you can summon it up here. If you can't summon Boar Sword all the time, it's okay. It's okay to have Crusader Incremax here, but it's better to have him down here, as well as a Alester right here up here. Most often, you might not always have Sayuja. Personal opinion is probably to have Curious down here. If you have Curious down here, you'll get Curious's effect to, once you use all those counters and everything, and Curious gets popped, you get Curious's effect to add a card from your graveyard to your hand, which is actually pretty powerful, and I didn't know that. Thanks to the subscriber that told me that. I am really grateful that you told me that. But usually, most often, you probably have at least either a Curious equipped to Warlord Savage, or Sayuja Dragon equipped to Warlord Savage. You might have Phoenix or Cerberus, but those are always pretty much best guys to put there anyways. Doesn't really matter if you have them there or not. But this is usually the board you want to guarantee you go for. But we didn't get a chance to go for that guaranteed board. We'll pretty much always have like either Sayuja, Incremax will be up here, and Window will be down there. It can go like this as well, but most often you really want to have Crusader Incremax right here. Window right there, and then you'll have either him on the board right there, or then Alester on the board. Either or, these two will still be amazing, if you guys can see them. Kind of scoot down. Most often you want this type of board. If you don't always get this board, it's always okay. Most often you'll probably end up with boards like Alester up here. Those probably won't be there. Probably end up with like this. Or you'll probably end up with either, let me go ahead and show you. I did another board where I had Minerva and Mecha, or I had a board where you'll have like either Construct and Mecha, which is okay. It's not really the best boards, but sometimes, depending on your hand will determine what kind of board you can make. But the main board you want to really have, like I said, is Alester up here, Incremax right there, Savage right there. Doesn't matter what's equipped to Savage, longer you have Savage there. Window here, because you always probably end up having that Shadoll Fusion to your hand. That's why I only play one. And then Mecha right here. This is usually the guarantee board you really want all the time. And you can summon this board almost every time. But overall, I hope you guys do enjoy this combo video. I hope you guys do understand certain effects. I hope you guys do like the certain hands. Like I said, the first hand really turned out pretty well, but the second hand turned out pretty amazing. Overall, I hope you guys do enjoy this. I will be trying to upload a few more videos this week, at least, or next week. Or I have a few videos ready for next week. So I hope you guys do enjoy that. Like always, Dragon Rockstar is signing out. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.